All right. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
what are we doing?
We are here playing some fun Miku music and other Vocaloids and other friends. Thank you guys so much for getting that incentive met. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very exciting.
That's my first ever GDQ run. It means so much to have that incentive met. You guys rocked. Thank you so much.
I think it was a $333 anonymous donation that did it. So thank you so much for that generosity.
Oh, the Miku number.
All right. Do you want to give your introduction? Give us a little rundown of what we're about to see.
Yeah, my name is Sarah. You can call me Sarahofmars. I'm a rhythm game player, and I am really excited to show off Colorful's stage master showcase, which is the second hardest difficulty in the game. You'll see that hardest one with that incentive being met. But we're just going to play some fun songs. We're going to play 2 tracks from each of the groups in this game, which Lazlo can start going over in this first song. But we're going to begin with just some fun Miku Persona crossover music. Lazlo, my couch, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lazlo. I'm also very, very big Miku enjoyer and very, very big Colorful stage enjoyer. I saw that Sarah got accepted and I asked to be a part of the showcase because I love this game so much. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's get the countdown going, right?
Right. Yeah. Also, thank you for reaching out to me. Really greatly appreciate you. But yeah, oh my God, my first ever GDQ countdown. But we're going to do this together, all 3 of us, me, you, and Savage, because we're going to we're going to make an attempt with 3, 2, 1, Wonder Hoy!
All right. So this is a rhythm game. If we haven't said enough times, this is a rhythm game, but this is on mobile devices. So you can play this on iOS or Android. There are 2 different ways to refer to this game. Colorful Stage is the global name for this game. Project Sekai is another way to refer to this game. It came out originally in Japan, and then about a year later, they released the global version. So this game has actually like story to it, which we can go into a little bit later. But there are also like limited time events and things like that. So the global version is currently about a year behind the story that's so far out in the Japanese version. But that is apparently going to change soon. I think they just recently announced that they're going to get the global version caught up to the Japanese game, right?
They said the events are going to be caught up.
Yeah, the events are going to be caught up. But yeah, this is very similar to like Tunithm if you've played this in an arcade. This current song is actually the Persona collaboration that just recently happened. Very simple playthrough also. Very easy to pick up, but the difficulty spikes very quickly once you get the hang of everything. I think, honestly, while we grow to Life Will Change, Sav, do you want to read our donation or 2?
I would love to. We have a $15 donation from Justin, who says, I know you've been practicing hard for the event, so I'm sending my best of luck and unlocking those extra 2 fingers for you. May Miku bless your hands, Sarah.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
And $5 from Tommy333, who says, Wonder Hoy!
Wonder Hoy!
I had to donate for one of my games. Good luck. One of my favorite games. Good luck on the showcase. We're going to be hearing, I hope we hear Wonder Hoy a lot.
Yes. Yeah, I would love to hear. Yeah, I'd love to hear Wonder Hoy. I'd love to hear who your favorite groups are, what your favorite songs are, favorite producers. Like, there is so much that we can talk about. I would love to hear it. I love talking about anything Vocaloid. So,
People are also recognizing Hatsune Miku from other things, like $10 from Kinda Nerdy Housewife asks, "Oh my God, is that Hatsune Miku from Sonic Racing?"
Yeah, the very same.
Yes.
Yeah, she's been a lot of places. She's been in Fortnite too.
Right. Heroes sends in $25 and says, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but Hatsune Miku from Fortnite, the creator of Minecraft and the world belonging to her, needs more fingers."
Yes. I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So now with that crossover out of the way, we can kind of talk about, like, yes, this game has story. So this is a free-to-play app that you can download. The game follows 5 different music groups. So it's an isekai story. There are 5 different groups that have their own background on how they get to know each other as members, and then they have their own sekai that they're able to travel to with the Vocaloid characters that are kind of like reminiscent of the aesthetic that they are. So this first song, Dramaturgy by Eve, which is a very fantastic song. This song gets attributed to Leonid, which has my personal favorite group member in it, Saki. I love her so much. Super good song, and their group kind of has more like J-rock style music. So one thing that's really cool about Colorful Stage is that as opposed to other Miku games, there are a lot of tracks in this that are much more recent. There are also commissioned songs, so like very popular Vocaloid producers have been commissioned to make music for this game, and also it's not specifically limited to Krypton Future Media characters. So, for example, with Project Diva, which a lot of people are familiar with, all of those songs, they're banger classics, which are also in this game, but they are pretty limited to Miku, Rin, Len, Kaito, Meiko. But this has like Utao, this has like other more recently popular voice banks. Like V-Flower, Kayuki, which I think is really cool. I think that I really like that they have more liberty to the music library in this game. This song is going to be one of our other groups, More Jump. They're more like J-pop themed. I love Harumaki Gohan so much as a music producer, so I'm very happy that this is in the playlist. But yeah, these characters are super cute as well. Their dreams are they want to make an idol group together, but not with a label. They just want to manage themselves. So it's kind of about like their journey into being like an independent J-pop group. All the events that happen, I think there's usually about 3 or 4 a month maybe. They kind of add a little bit more lore. Yeah, they add like a little bit more. So every once in a while there'll be like a little silly goofy event where like the characters are just kind of having a good old time. Like right now there's a really cute Halloween event going on. And then some of them like actually add some like pretty interesting character development to these characters. I think with that, have any of the messages gotten back to us? Do we have any more favorite musicians or producers or anything that the donations would like to add, Seth?
Oh, well, those are going to come rolling in, but we do have some love for Sarah and this rhythm showcase. We have $5 from Greta Ice Vixen, who says, "Hi, Sarah. I'm so happy you're here doing this amazing showcase. You are wonderful, and I thank you for bringing another Miku rhythm showcase to FF. Have fun. Less than 3.
Oh, thank you. Greta was actually one of my inspirations for entering this. So thank you.
And $10 from MC, who says, "Who has 10 fingers and is hyped for Colorful Stage? This gal." Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Also, I forgot to say at the beginning, I am going to be donating $10 for every song that I full clear, which is just basically 100%. So
like that one.
Yeah, $10.
Let's go. Good stuff. Another Harumaki Gohan song. This is a group known as Night Chord at 25 o'clock. So Listen, Saki's my favorite member. N25, probably my favorite group. Shout out to Mizu 5, if you know, you know. Which, like, I feel like people are going to freak out about. This group has, like, a really, like, surprisingly heavy story. Definitely, like, if you get into, like, the characters and everything behind them, definitely, like, content warning for this group. There have definitely been events where I'm like, I think I need to take a break from reading about these characters a little bit. But genuinely love this group a lot. This is also like one of a more recent addition songs to the playlist. And I love this track. I'm trying so hard not to just like sing it out myself.
Picked this song specifically for you because I knew it was your favorite.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Yay. I think also like to get the conversation going. Haramaki Gohan's one of my favorite producers. I think up there for me as well is Nil Fruits and 3. Those are my big ones. I would love to hear what people have to say in chat about who their favorite producers are, because I could go on all day about Vocaloid producers. I think they're so good. One thing that I didn't talk about too is that you are hearing regular non-produced vocals in these songs. You have the option to play the original or the cover versions that are made by the characters in this game. Not all of them have cover versions, but I think the majority of the songs that we picked for this mix have covers.
Yes, I believe so. Mm-hmm. Correct on that. Also, apologies, I'm not talking very much. I feel bad with Lazlo doing all of it. I focus really hard when I play this.
Please. I am so happy to support you. You just do your thing, and we can just vibe to the music together. Oh, the Emu outfit is so cute.
Don't forget to keep us reminded on those all clear songs. So we had one so far.
Yes,
correct.
One. Yes. Mm-hmm. This next group coming up. Thank you. This next group coming up. This is my favorite. My favorite group personally. Yeah,
Vivid Bad Squad. They're not my favorite group, I'm sorry. They're really cool. They're really interesting characters. So one thing that I didn't really talk about is that More Jump, which we listened to earlier, is definitely like more K-pop. They do have some, or K-pop, J-pop. They do have some like heavier songs mixed in there, which I think is kind of interesting. N25, I feel like, is less limited to a genre and more like content in their music because they're a very emotional group. So a lot of the like, I don't want to say depressing, but like, you know, more in tune with your feelings. Those are definitely N25 songs. And then Vivid Bad Squad is a lot of our like hip hop. Who are some really good like producer examples? Oh my goodness, I gotta hold on. Who produces the song that I'm thinking of? Giga, really good example of popular producer. They're trying to put on a local event. So there was a local event that happened a long time ago called Rad Weekend, and it was the coolest thing ever, and it was legendary. And this group wants to put on an event that's even better than that one. So it's about like they're also like two rival duo groups that come together eventually because they realize that they have the same goal in mind. So it's kind of like how they improve as performers in like the local band scene.
Yeah, and I mean the one part that's really cool. Yeah, is that Miku connects with each main singer of these bands and kind of helps them figure out who they are, the type of music they want to make.
Yes.
And just basically tells them to be themselves, which I think is my favorite part. It's just seeing all the different Mikus, but seeing them become themselves because they found it through being able to make the music that they want to, which is one of the coolest parts.
For sure. So really quick with this group, this is One to Show. They are a performing troupe, so like a lot of their music is more I feel like miscellaneous, especially if it's like a narrative type song. I did not plan this way, but I think all of my favorite characters are like the pink ones. So Saki is number one in my heart, but also Emu and Mizuki, and also Airi. I love Airi so much. So I did not plan for it to be that way, but like all of the pink-haired characters are my favorite. The chart for this is very fun, by the way. It's also a very good song. And with that, I would like to pass it over to you, Sav. Yeah, I hope you like birds.
I know. Did I hear you say Mizuki?
Yes.
Because,
yes.
We have a $50 donation from Sekai Fan who says, for Mizuki, for trans rights.
Yes.
Yes. And some opinions are starting to roll in that you asked for. An anonymous $50 donation says, love to see colorful stage as GDQ. Vivid Bad Squad all the way. Did anyone happen to catch the movie for that game that came out earlier this year? Honestly, pretty awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that would get a high IMDb rating from Fatals. And a $10 donation from Kinda Nerdy Housewife who says, since you asked, my favorite Vocaloid producer is Circus. The song they wrote for this game, Twilight Melody, is the best.
Yes.
Trying to make sure
Twilight Melody
there's
slaps.
E's in there. Thank you so much. Ooh, also, I do have, I have a $10 donation from Blaine in all caps that says, you got this, sis. Show them the power of Hatsune Miku.
Blaine. Make me cry, please. I'm actually on a roll right now.
Killing it. You are doing so good. I love this chart. It is so much fun. Like, even just to watch. And then you've kind of seen from like some of our songs so far is that like some of them have, the original music videos are there. There are some like 3D MVs with some of the characters that we've talked about. There are 2D MVs also that are really good, which I believe we've seen.
A few of them, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's two. We got $20. Ayo.
Good stuff.
Also, we've passed $23,500 raised for Malala Fund. Yeah, let's keep that going. Just 2,500 left for that milestone. And a little love from Lurvinar, who sends in $10 and says, Sarah, I'm so happy to see you on the GDQ stage. You're crushing it, and I wish you all the luck and fun.
Thank you, Lurv. These are all of my friends, and I'm like very close to crying. Also, this is my favorite song that I picked for this run. I absolutely will love this song. Mm-hmm. The chart is just like so satisfying to me.
I agree. I love Springstorm. The chart's also really good. I don't know. I really like quick charts. You know what I mean?
Me too.
This is definitely a game where you like benefit from like knowing the songs. I mean, that's kind of like every rhythm game, but like this one, it's not like just like a, basic rhythm that you're following along. Like you definitely want to like know what the beat is before you just go for it, especially on the harder difficulties. And we have a pen mode after this, which is so cool. Thank you so much for getting that met so soon. That was awesome.
Fingers. We're so excited. James Swan is definitely excited, sends in $5 and says, favorite music producer is probably 3R2, very multi-talented across genres and makes a lot of music for some really cool rhythm games.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I'd love to hear more if you have them, Sav.
Oh, I definitely have some more. Let's see. We have $10 from That One Cloud, who says, super excited to see Project Sekai shown off. I've been really into the game for the past 2.5 years, so let's get more fingers and show off this game's full potential. I'm really glad that you just mentioned that we are going to do it. So we've fulfilled That One Cloud's dream. We've made someone happy, and we've raised a lot of money for Malala Fund so far, so it feels even better.
Yeah.
What's absolutely. That one meme where it's like, if anyone's got me, that one cloud got me.
And for
Have
those
you
who like
recovered from
We're
aren't,
going through
almost?
these so quick.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering if you'd recovered from almost crying yet, so I could maybe make you do it again.
Oh
I have
Shoot,
$20
do it.
from
Just do it.
Soulmass218, who says, Sarah, it's been a pleasure getting to know you volunteering together for Fatales and other events. After chatting so much the past year about getting Colorful Stage accepted for Fatales, it's incredible to be here now watching this amazing showcase. You are crushing it.
Oh, thank you. Soul was the other person who convinced me to do this, and I just like,
I'm so happy. You were like so passionate about this, so like big reason, but also like you're very fantastic in this game, so it's like a very easy pick.
You can't see it, but my hands are shaking
while we're
terribly
here.
right now. Yes. So proud to be back there again this year. I am a volunteer turned runner, so
Love to see it. Kariki Bear, also very, very good Vocaloid producer. I love this cover of Darling Dance also. Oh, it hits so well. I really am like enjoying hearing also that people are saying that this game is like what brought them into enjoying Vocaloid music as much as they did. The intention of this game was to bring Vocaloid produced music to younger audiences, and I think that was very, very successful. It's very funny to me that I feel like most people that I know that play this game are like trending into younger audiences, and then people like our age aren't even aware that this is like a game that you can like download on your phone right now and play. So if you have not, I highly encourage you to check this game out. There's also multiplayer, so you can join random lobbies with other players and you can like play a song together, or you can make your own custom lobbies and you can invite your friends and you can play songs as a group too, which I think is super cute. I feel like that is something that I mean, maybe I'm out of touch with rhythm games, but it's like not something that is offered in a lot of like mobile rhythm games. So I think that's like a super cool thing that you can do with this. And now time for probably my favorite song on the playlist. I love 3 so much. I love Telecaster B-Boy. I learned the dance to this and everything. Really fun energy in this one. The card for this is really fun too. They're all fun, but and because I need to have somebody else speaking or I will be like singing along to this whole thing. Sav, if you have any messages, I would love to hear them.
I wouldn't mind hearing you sing along. I mean, like, we could get some donations going for that. I'd love to hear you singing along. We have
Welcome to
actually
Lazlo's
opened this
karaoke.
up a bid war for which path Jablin's going to take in Hyrule Castle, the left path or the right path. I'm assured that this is very hotly contested, and as being a left-handed person myself, I think everyone's going to make the right choice. But yeah, bid for left or right, folks. And I have a pair of donations from the same person. Stop Mr. Domino sent in $5 and says, wow, Blue Kasane Teto? Is that how I pronounce it? And $15.50 who says, I love Teal Kasane Teto. So
These are so based.
Tell me about that. I need to know why that's so based.
So Kasane Teto is okay. There's a lot of lore. So Vocaloid is a product that you can. It's a product that you can purchase.
Oh, and I think we had too much hype for this room. So we are going to get right back to our game as soon as we can. Let's give a round of applause to our tech team who are on it instantly. And we're going to get all that Teto lore for you as soon as we can. And we have some people standing behind the stream with awesome donations. I did just mention Stop Mr. Domino, who set us on that lore, sending in $25. Thank you so much. $25 from M the Marvelous. Thank you so much. $50 from Muriel and $5 from Tyler. Thank you so much to all of your support for Malala Fund. And we just had an awesome $200 anonymous donation as well. Thank you so much for that generosity. And hopefully that will start getting Link on the correct path. I hesitate to say the right path for that bid war, but maybe it is to you. So you should donate and tell us which path you think is the right one. And Hatsune Miku just blew the roof off of this stream. I love that. There's so much hype for this game. $30 from Delty the Techie, who says, I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku, is that you? That's right. We do see more Hatsune Miku on the horizon. And I have been enjoying this so much, and I hope you have too. And if you want to leave any feedback on the event, we've got a viewer feedback form. So feel free to type exclamation point feedback for the forum link. So if you're a Fatale or if you're viewing outside of the Discord, let us know what segments you're loving. Let us know what you want to see more of and who you think should be the winner of Survivor. You may have seen that in the intros. We're going to learn more about that. But of course, your comments and insight are going to help Frame Fatale's team make our events better and better. So feel free to use exclamation point feedback for that forum link. And I know currently the feedback is, we love our tech team and Miku too powerful. The hype, so hype. And yeah, don't forget, you can keep sending in those donations and let us know what are your favorite songs, who are your favorite producers, what color of Teto do you like? Who knows? The world is your oyster. And of course, all of it is going to this amazing cause of Malala Fund. All of your donations are direct investments in Malala Fund, and those programs directly benefit girls all around the world, from keeping girls learning in Afghanistan to ensuring young mothers can return to school in Tanzania. Together, we can help every girl learn and choose her own future, and all of your donations are helping that amazing cause. So thank you all so much for that. And of course, not only are you donating, so you have that awesome benefit of helping people do good in the world, every dollar that you're adding goes towards that milestone of getting that extra any percent run of A Link to the Past to close out the night. Before, of course, we have Link's a-sleepening, and we all take a little nap and get up ready to go tomorrow for even more fatales. But you can also enter any amount can enter you to win different prizes. So, for example, I saw earlier there was a $10 minimum donation could get you entering into a drawing for a resting Chikorita amigurumi. It's so cute. It's so soft. It looks so great. And I think there was a donation from Greta Ice Vixen earlier, and a $10 minimum donation would get you entered in for some perler art that she did. So, of course, your donations can do that. And, oh my gosh, okay. We've controlled the hype, but now let's bring it back up. We are ready once again to get started with Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. Let's go.
Okay, are we good? Are we back?
We are
so.
back. We are so back.
Awesome. All right. So I'm just going to do a 3, 2, 1 and then hit retry. And we're just going to continue on with the next one. So 3, 2, 1, retry. Button twice. Forgot it asks twice.
It was like so not nice of Teto to cut the stream while I was trying to talk about her, but anyways, just to summarize really quickly, she was an April Fool's joke. Everybody thought that she was going to be a real Vocaloid product, and she was not. So then there became this whole generation of something called Utao, which is freeware synthesized voices. They're not like of the same quality as like a Vocaloid, but they were like super cool because you could make your own voice banks. So you could even like use your own voice to make songs, which is pretty cool. And then most recently, there has been a new generation of synthesized voices called Synth V, which basically just does a ton of like, I'm not technological, so this is going to sound silly, but there's been a ton of training using the Teto Utao to make a basically like Vocaloid quality for synthesized voice. So Synth V Teto has like caused a storm lately because she is so popular and beloved, not only like for nostalgic reasons, but because she has a really awesome realistic voice now. So there are a lot of Teto fans, and I hear you. I've been a fan of Teto since the very beginning. And thank you for allowing me to talk about you. And we're also in story right now, which we had talked about the movie earlier.
I was just about to say to that one person who brought up the movie.
The movie, it's here. So there was a movie that came out earlier this year about Colorful Stage with these characters. And there was a whole soundtrack commissioned by, no, I'm saying this backwards. Deco 27 was commissioned to make songs for it as well. So we had to throw one of those in there.
My favorite producer, personally, next to the producer group of Flavor Foley. Those are my two favorites, personally. Obviously, which this is our second to last song before we're on the final one, before the incentive.
Yeah.
And I think y'all are going to be very excited about what that last one is if you haven't already seen it on the list here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got a little bit of love and an opinion about a producer for you. $10 from O-Dog. That has a W in it, by the way. Hey, Sarah, I always knew you'd absolutely kill it during this run. So awesome to have talked to you about your time volunteering for GDQ to doing a run. I look forward to future runs. And my favorite Vocaloid producer is Deco 27.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Sav, I'd love to hear some more, especially love for Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do have a callback to earlier. $5 from Inigo Montoya talking about a thumb is indeed a finger, as I counted them in the number of fingers on the hand of the six-fingered man in the hit classic The Princess Bride, which has an 8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yes, so many callbacks, so good. Wow. You are in the revenge business. You slay.
Literally.
Well, we're a peaceful place here, so maybe not right here, but. And I'm told that this Hyrule Castle Path bid war, it's set to blow up. I think people have strong opinions about it, and I'm curious about those, as well as our producers and our favorite songs for the Rhythm Showcase.
Yay.
Okay. Now I have to preface this earlier. I saw someone earlier, like way back when the event first started, mentioned Miku Miku Beam in the chat. And, well, we're doing it.
Yeah. Are we ready?
We're doing it. I mean, is the audience ready? That's the important thing. If Savage doesn't exactly know what's coming, so this is gonna be fun.
I mean,
right.
Before this was trying to you were trying to speedrun teaching me memes about this about this universe, and I was like, oh no.
Earlier, Sav was telling us that she was trying to do some background music or background research. Oh my gosh, this is what I get for like watching a rhythm game and talking at the same time. Background research on just what is going on here, which came up with a Google search for what the H is Hatsune Miku, and it's like stuck in my head. That's so funny.
Yeah, I just started typing what the H, and it said, what the heck is Hatsune Miku? And yeah, that was basically what I was feeling, and now I feel enveloped with love by the memes and the community. And we have a couple of donations that just came in. $25 from Sarukana, $5 from Shigure0518, $25 from Kat, and $10 from Crazy Bob. All of you, thank you so much for supporting the Malala Fund.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sav, do you feel educated? Do you feel like you know more about Miku than you did before?
I feel embraced. I feel overwhelmed. I feel that fall is coming. I feel so many things, but this is great.
Yeah, well, this is the time that you've all been waiting for. And I'd love to see chat get excited for this also.
Wait, fingers?
Miku
More
beam.
fingers?
Almost. More fingers
okay.
is coming after
Almost.
this.
Okay, I was really excited.
Finger soon.
Fingers soon. 8 fingers soon. 10 fingers.
Sarah, you're gonna have to invite some people over with the amount of figures that people are asking for.
No comment.
I'm on my way. From the other side of the country.
And timer's coming up when this song ends. Oh, not when I broke the combo. Don't do it then. Time.
Yay! Great job, Sarah!
It's Wonderhoy!
Wonderhoy!
But we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
Blew my mind, and we reached that incentive, so we got 2 more.
All right, and once we get through these menus, we are moving on to our append mode, which is a new difficulty setting. Yeah, a new difficulty setting that was added to global servers pretty recently. Well, like 6 months ago? More?
Yeah, I would say
last year.
Yeah, so append's really fun because y'all were really questionable about what does adding 2 extra fingies mean. Well, append mode is specifically a mode created to where you're required to use sometimes 3 or more fingers at once on the screen. So it's exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna add more than 2 fingies on here.
All right.
But so we got 2 songs here. I'm gonna show one that's an okay difficulty, and our last one is gonna be some Gumi love, but that one's gonna be a little bit harder. So,
All right, you want to give a countdown?
ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it again. So it was fun the first time.
Yes.
We got 3, 2, 1.
Wonderhoy!
We are going to be so synced up for that.
It's going to sound awesome.
This is my other favorite song in the game.
I love Lag
So-
Train. I love Inabakamori. Very good producer. I hope that like people who are watching this, as you're about to take in fingies, I hope people watching this who have only been familiar with Vocaloid music with like old classics, which don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. I love World Is Mine. I love Wawaka. Like those are legendary songs and producers. But I hope that like this kind of opens your eyes to like more modern Vocaloid produced music, because a lot of people only really know what was like prominent in like 2013 or whatever. But I think the Vocaloid community and like music scene is bigger than ever, and there are so many different musical styles as we've seen through the showcase, different producers with different preferences, so many more voice banks than there were before. So I think you should absolutely check this game out and check out some of the newer producers that have popped up in the last like 5 or so years. The chart for this also, So fun.
It's so much fun, man. It's so much fun.
I struggle with the pen mode because one, I play on my tiny phone, but also I have, if people don't know me, I have very long nails. So my thumbnails are short specifically for this game. I am a thumb player. That's another thing. Shout out to thumb players out there. But yeah, no, I cannot play with my fingies.
Yeah, that's the reason I play on a giant, massive iPad. Because it makes it so much easier.
May I append a donation to our time right now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had to. $25 from KDK1TT, who says, we love a good rhythm showcase. Good luck on the run.
Thank you.
Yeah, and remember, you said you were going to donate $10 for every full clear song. We had 2. So
we're at 20, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a feeling with this next one, it's going to stay at 20.
It's a tough one. Yeah. I have to really so Sarah loves the song, so it's not like I'd strong arm her into picking it. But I was like, hear me out. It's hard, but hear me out.
If you guys wanted to see 4 fingers, you're going to see 4. Oh, there's going to be 4.
Your 2 fingies that you donated to, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. It really means a lot to me.
I think Gumi might be my favorite of the OG Vocaloid voice banks out there. And this song is so good.
I love this song
Sarah
so
absolutely
much.
You lock in. This one has a very interesting cadence to it that makes it really hard. And also, yeah, now you get things like varying speeds, which is some of the more recent songs that have come out have that, but you'll see it a lot in a pen mode. I think while we jam out to our last song, Sav, I'd love to hear, I think probably a last read for any donations or messages.
Yeah, sure. My mouth just fell open. I was zoning out watching these amazing charts. But we have $25 from Heldon Subrat, who says, as another lefty, I feel left is the right choice. Also, let's go, Sarah. You're doing so well on this run. So love for Sarah and love for the left Hyrule Castle path. Righties, what do you have to say to that?
I love it. Let's do 2 more.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We have $10 from Schnitzelfane and $100 from Vacuum. And so thank you so much for those donations.
Yay. Thank you so much for supporting Malala Fund.
Yay!
Yay, that was timed beautifully. Great job, Sarah.
Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. You didn't do too bad.
that was very good. Especially for kind of a last minute amendment that we made. You did fantastic.
Oh my God. I mean, I guess, first of all,
you did great.
Thank you to the games committee for allowing this in. I love this game so much. I've been playing this game for 3 years now. The skill didn't come overnight. And I'm also really nervous. My fingers are shaking so bad. Lazlo, thank you so much for reaching out to me and offering to be my couch for this. I'm so happy to have met you and to meet everyone in this whole community. To all my friends who convinced me to do this, who donated, to everyone who met this incentive. This was, like I said, this was my first run ever, so this really means the world to me. Thank you so much.
And Sarah, where can we find you?
Yeah, so I'm sarahofmars.bsky.com. I sometimes stream on Twitch. It's very rare. I work a lot, so it's hard. But my Twitch is Sarah of Mars, just with an extra S at the end. But yeah, thank you so much, Lazlo. Where can people find you? You have a run tomorrow. Or in 2 days, I think it's 2 days. You have a run tomorrow. Yeah.
Yay! I'll try to be quick. So if you want to see more of me, please donate to our first bonus game of the event, which is tomorrow. I'll be racing American Truck Simulator with my good bestie and twin Anarchy. Some just really quick shout outs because I can always do more in the future. Thank you so much, Sarah, for having me. You were amazing as a person and a performer. You did so great on this run. It was so fun workshopping this with you. I also want to give a shout out that we do have a Rhythm Games channel in the Fatales Discord. So I would love to see people join and like start playing this game and like let's start talking about it. Other than that, I want to say hi to all of my friends in the studio. I love you all so much. I know that you're watching from the lounge right now. I love you, and I miss you all so much. And I also want to give a shout out to Lady Arcaders. I love that community so much. And I think that is everything for me. So I'm going to hand it back to you, Sab.
And thank you, Sab. Thank you, Sab,
Thank
for being
you,
awesome and for